All right, so this morning we're here at Packwood Creek. We're just walking along the trail, doing some litter abatement, cleaning up, making sure we keep the trails clean, try to keep the community looking good, and making sure where we live is a little bit nicer.
The ECO program was developed in order to provide individuals that are experiencing homelessness in the city of Visalia with the skills needed to be successful and also the resources and confidence needed to be successful in the workforce. We tend to see a lot of chronic underlying causes for homelessness. We can see things when it comes to mental health, justice involvement, substance addiction, but as long as they stay persistent with the program, they're going to be successful.
I struggled with substance abuse for several years. I lost my children in 2019. I had been evicted from my apartment. I was on the streets for about 3 weeks before I got into a shelter. I saw another participant there in her yellow shirt with her pants and her boots, and I was like, where do you work? I want to work where you work, you know?
I got involved with the ECO program because about a year ago, I got sober. After turning my life around, pretty much starting from like nothing, I really had to look into like a lot of the resources that they had out here. And the ECO program was one of them.
I started the ECO project looking for a better opportunity for my family. I lost my job and my housing due to addictions. And I came across this program and they presented some opportunities for me.
The ECO program was always a partnership between the Workforce Investment Board and CSET, along with the City of Visalia. CSET does run the Level 1 crew, which is a cleanup crew supervised with a CSET employee.
What I do is start out here and then we'll walk up this way.
Basically, we come out here, we do litter abatement, clean up within the city limits. Usually if there's like homeless encampments or people have been leaving stuff out along the trails, we clean it up. We just basically keep the city looking clean.
It was like a real eye-opener to be cleaning up the unhoused. I was able to see if I would have stayed out longer, then that could have been me.
Phase 1 helps people get their foot back in the door with the workforce, right? In addition, what they're doing is job preparation workshops, helping them with interview skills, with resume writing, career exploration, figuring out what's out there. And then we also have Phase 2.
They send them over to the City of Visalia Solid Waste Department, and they work here in place of hourlies that we would have hired anyways. Once they've come to the city yard here, they have a little more freedom. They're able to address their own work at their own speed and just taking responsibility for themselves.
There's always something to do here. After this, we'll do a whole round, the whole parking lot. As soon as you walk in, you clean up oil spills, put new gravel over it, break down empty containers that are damaged, wash and repaint different dumpsters. Now when I walk around town, it's like, it's hard to not look down because you see trash and you want to pick it up.
There are folks out there that have a hard time finding the avenue to get back to work. We think the program is successful, not just from the standpoint of the ones that are coming through the program, but just to get people aware that there's avenues out there to help them. We consider a success when they achieve outside employment.
I really enjoyed the ECO program, getting up early and becoming responsible. I started saving money. I moved into Phase 2 of the ECO program, and that's when they asked me if I wanted to apply for a position here at the city. I ended up getting my license, my commercial license, and I got the solid waste operator job. I've actually worked for the city for almost 4 years.
I enjoyed the work, and it's taking me all the way to Alaska, actually. The contract is 2 months. We're working at a cannery processing fish. I'm going back in a couple months. The ECO project does so much for someone's life. I felt like every door was closing, and the Eco Project brings up a different joy inside you that says, you know what, I can do this. I can do anything I want.
We get them back into the groove of things, because some individuals, they get stuck in that feeling of being disconnected, feeling isolated. We're able to give them a sense of meaning, right? So not only just giving them skills to get a job, but also restoring that dignity, restoring that hope.
I've got like almost a year clean right now. And like things are finally coming together, you know? I'm about to move into my own place. I just got my own car. Came a long way since last year, that's for sure.
To get my children back was like the best feeling ever. I had already been told I wasn't gonna get my children back. And now I'm like almost 5 years clean. I'm so glad that I asked my friend where she worked that day because I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't ask her, you know?